Good evening, everyone. Welcome to evening chanting and meditation. Tonight, your teacher monk is Monk Chayanon. Please welcome Monk Chayanon. Bow, bow, bow.
Hi everybody. You hear me? Okay. In practicing meditation, we try to draw our attention from something. We have wandering mind. Think of this thing, that thing all the time. Because we have been taught since we were born that we have to think. Our parents teach us to think all the time. When we go to school, the teacher keep telling us, think about it. When we go to work, our supervisors think. So it become our habit to think all the time. Even we have nothing to do, sit back and relax. Instead of stop thinking, then we recall the past experience and think about our future all the time. So to concentrate on something like a clear crystal ball is the way that we try to draw our attention from wandering mind. But concentrate on that, focus on that. Our mind, we say nothing, but our mind still want to say something. We have to occupy our talkative mind. Let's say the mantra. Keep reciting the mantra all the time. To begin with this, one way to recall, to draw our attention from wandering mind is to chant, right? So before we start, let's chant a little short chant to prepare ourselves for meditation, okay? Okay, then we have chanting.
Yo so bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. Yo so bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. Sawakkato yena bhagavata dhammo Subhatipanno yasa bhagavato sāvaka saṅkho Dhammayang bhagavantang sadhammang sasaṅghang Ime hi sakare ปิปัจฉิมาชนะตานุกัมปมานัสสาอิเมสการะทุกขตาปันนาการะภูเรปฏิคันหาตุอัมภากังทีคารตังหิตายะสุขายะอะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเทมิสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนามามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ
Okay, we now ready to start meditating together. From this moment, let's enjoy this time to meditate together. So calm and simple. Allow your body to feel loose and gentle. Whether you sit on the floor or on the chair, ensure that your back, your neck, your head are in a straight line, not bending, not tightening. Be comfortable in the middle. Bring your mind back from wandering. Pretend that it stay at the center of your body. Be comfortable in the middle, not too tight, not too loose. If you are on the floor or on the cushion, you can have your right leg over the left leg, and your right hand over the left hand, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. Very gentle and simple. And relax. But if you sit on the chair, you can let your legs down, your feet touch the ground, and have your hands on your lap comfortably. Right hand over left hand, with the right index finger touching the left thumb. And close your eyes softly and gently. No rush, no force, just surrender. Calm and peaceful. Relax gently, simply, and relax. Your eyes gently close. You can feel released, and take a deep breath in and out, in and out. Slowly and gently. Every time that you breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. But when you breathe out all concerns, worries, and tensions. When you breathe it out all to empty your lungs. Make it ready for the next breathing in. In and out. In and out with deep breathing. you can allow your awareness to settle down. So feel settled, resting with your deep breathing. And you can allow that relaxing energy to flow further throughout your body. And you can breathe as normal and allow the good relaxing energy to flow throughout your body. Like when you shower in the morning. And you feel the gentle touch, the gentle awareness spreading throughout your body. From the top of your head down to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your face, your ears, your neck, down across your shoulders, down to your arms, your hands, down to the tips of your fingers. Very gentle, very simple touching. And with this good energy, good relaxation, expand relaxing energy further through your body, your chest, abdomen, upper back, lower back, down to your waist, gently relax, release, down to your waist, to your hips, to your thighs, down to your legs, down to the tips of your toes, gently and softly. release, relax, gentle, and feel restful. Feel comfortable. Once you feel gentler and simpler, you can allow this good energy to spread. And today, we imagine that we will enjoy our time on the beach. Imagine yourself sitting relaxingly on a beautiful morning on the beach. You hear the sound of the ocean. You feel the wind take your stress away. And feel the wave of the ocean cleansing your tension and stress. Let everything fall away with the ocean sound. The waves of the ocean release and relax. Enjoy the sunrise. Enjoy the coolness of the ocean. Feel the sand melt away into the ocean. And feel the Mother Earth. Let her heal you. Surrender to Mother Earth and become one with the great beauty of nature. Enjoy your time. Release and relax. And slowly and gently, you can allow the gentle touch to settle down inside. Gently touch your center around the middle parts. Any thought, any idea, let them fly away like a bird. Do not talk to them. Do not touch them. Just surrender. Be calm, peaceful, and gentle. But if many thoughts rise too much, you can connect to something bright, like the sun, the moon, or the star. And allow the sound of the mantra to rise upon the bright image. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. The sound of the mantra, joyful and peaceful. Relaxed and gentle. Calm and peaceful. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. You enjoy the sound of the mantra. Feel nice. Feel good. Feel gentle, simple, and relaxed. And gain your good energy. Nice energy with Samma Arahang, with the gentleness of your mind. Calm, peaceful, and gentle. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. And allow your good energy connects with inner peace friend from around the world. A lot of people are practicing meditation around the world. We can feel connect with the inner peace of friend from around the world. Feel kindness. Feel gentleness from our friends. Inner peace friends from around the world. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You're still calm, peaceful, and gentle inside yourself. Can allow the peace-loving energy rising in the silent time to be with you, to touch your family member, recall the merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes, to touch your family, your friend, your colleagues, your customer, and to touch people around the world. You can allow this pure awareness to be with you throughout the day until you go to bed tonight. Sharing merits and loving kindness to all beings, especially to the one you hate, in order to forgive each other easily. We have come closer to the end of the meditation session. After my blessing in Pali, we can slowly open our eyes. Sappa Buddha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sangha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And slowly and gently open your eyes. Remain calm and peaceful inside yourself. Okay, how was it, everyone? Good one? As long as we still the mind by stop thinking, your mind will be still. That create happiness inside.
The last part, we share for your feeling, your experiences, or ask a question. Anyone volunteer to do first? You can raise your hand. I will go to you. So everyone be able to relax. Would you please raise your hand, and then the monk will be happy to see that. Yeah, relax all the time. Yes. Great, thank you. Okay.
I wasn't going to say much. I was just going to say thank you very much for leading this meditation. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Anyone? Would you like to ask any question? I think sometimes it benefits the other also if you ask.
Okay. During the meditation, I think I fell asleep a little for a few minutes, maybe. Does that happen in meditation? Do you fall asleep?
Oh, that's normal.
Like sleep? Normal?
That's normal. Yeah.
Okay, I
Because
think I
because
slept.
when we practice meditation, we try to still our mind by stop thinking.
Yeah.
And if you can stop thinking to a certain level, then you fall asleep, right? It's our, when we go to sleep, we have to stop thinking.
Yeah.
If we keep thinking all the time, we cannot sleep. So the process of meditation and going to sleep in the beginning are the same.
Okay.
Try to still our mind, stop thinking. When we reach a certain level, then we fall asleep. When we reach that, if we cannot control it, let it sleep a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If we can keep our awareness that we are practice meditation instead of go to sleep, right? Keep awake, keep go on and go on. But when you keep yourself awake, your mind start wandering.
Yeah.
So we have to balance
Yeah.
those two things
Yeah.
between falling asleep
Yes.
and wandering mind.
Yes.
That
Thank you. Yes, that helps. Thank you.
But don't worry about the falling asleep, because it's our normal.
Yeah. So thank you for asking the question. See, I think it benefits everyone, right? Everyone feel the same, similar. Yes. Anyone else who like? Okay.
I don't know how to address you. How may I address you? How may I call you?
Monk. Monk. My name is Chayanon, and you can call me Monk Chayanon.
Monk Chayanon.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Monk Chayanon, I meditate at home every day, and I will continue to do it till the day I die. However, I never free myself of personal thoughts at home the way you enable me to do it here. At home, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 seconds at a time. Here, maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds at a time. No more than that, but at least it's much more than I'm able to do personally at home, freeing myself of personal thoughts. I have thoughts here, but they're not personal. They're not about me.
Mm-hmm.
They're about what we're trying to do, I
Okay.
believe.
Maybe the environment are different, right? When we many people, but our environment is quiet and feel calm. So it's easy. It's easier to control ourselves here. When we go back home and worry about this, that it's not quite easy to still our mind. But it doesn't matter. In fact, practicing meditation, you can do it all the time. Stop thinking is the way we practice meditation, right? Somebody say, think only when needed. when you have nothing to do and you feel relaxed, sit back and relax. We tend to recall some past experience, recall the project in the future pop up to think. If we don't need to think, suppose we try to finish something right now, okay, think about it, do it. But if we have nothing to do or to cope with, just sit back and relax and think of nothing. Make your mind clear, like we practice meditation. Sit back and relax, or think of nothing, to save your energy. Whenever you think, you use your energy. If you think of bad thing, then you use more energy. You think of good thing, you use less energy. So if we don't have to finish something or doing something, just sit back and relax and think of nothing.
I have reached that phase where now, if I'm waiting for somebody in my car, I just stop thinking, and I use my mantra. And whenever I have 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, I just say my mantra and try to think of nothing. So I have reached that phase, but again, there are many factors here. I think the energy of the whole group, your instructions, the environment, it's just a wonderful place to be. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I was just going to say, I was having the same experience, and it's very different being here. And I think also, like, this environment, we're all in the same state of mind. So it creates that, energy for meditation. And I was at home, I was trying to kind of put myself here, like visually, because I love the feeling when I'm here. So I was just saying, I actually pretend when I'm like, my mind is that I'm sitting here, and I visualize being here, and it's been helpful. So I was just going to share that with you. But my question is, ultimately the goal is supposed to free our mind and not have thoughts, right? But how do you reconcile that with like wanting to have memories and like positive memories of someone we lost? Like, for example, if we have someone that we loved and we lost them, there's a lot of pain associated with that, but there's a lot of love. And I spend a lot of time, that's a lot of what consumes my mind. And I'm always trying to not feel the painful memories and experiences, because that causes pain. But if you don't think about it, then sometimes it sits in your body, they say, like, and you have to experience and let it out. But also the positive memories, you want to keep them because you don't want to forget the person. So I don't know, how does that work with meditation where you're not supposed to think? How does that,
Okay.
Yeah.
There is two parts. One part, it's a little bit bad experience. It pop up. So this part, we should forgive. Forgive to forget. Somebody say they hurt us once, maybe 10 or 20 years ago, and we keep in our mind. So whenever we recall it, it hurts. It hurt us. They hurt us once, many years ago, but we keep recalling and hurt us many times more. This one part, and the other part is I, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, right. Try, let's put it this way, try to save your energy. Save your energy. Whatever you think of, you use your energy. So think only when needed, and think when we need to think. When we do something, we have to finish that, and we gotta think how to complete this work. So other than that, just stop thinking. Sit back and relax and stop thinking. It's something like when you drive home, put the car into the garage, but you don't turn off the switch. The engines keep running. You burn your gasoline. So when we park the car and we turn off the switch and to save energy, right? If we still turn on the engine, it wastes your gasoline. We don't get any better, right? Even sometimes we sit on the toilet bowl and think of many things instead of concentrate on your what to do, right? But think of many things. Even take a shower instead of enjoy the shower and think of nothing, but somebody to think of this, of that. You know, most of the thing that we recall is kind of bad thing. Maybe 80% to 20% of good thing. So think of nothing is better. And if we think of somebody who already passed away, if we think that they go in the good place, they went many years ago, maybe and they have the good place to stay. So we should, what should we think? We should, feel good with that, with them, instead of worry, anxiety, with that's called congratulate that they have gone to the good place or something like that.
Okay, right. Yeah, need to practice. Anybody else? So if we don't have any more question, we would like to thank you, Mang Chayanom, and please bow.
Let all merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes bring you happiness and success, bring you longevity with good health, and help create loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity within your mind throughout your whole life and the lifetimes to come. Thank everyone who joined today.
Sadhu, thank you. Let's take a picture. Oh, you know that June 14 is a one-day retreat. Anyone register here? You can register on the website. We have that. So it's 9:30 to 4 to 3. So the monk Burin from New York will be our teacher for that one-day retreat. Yeah, check it out on the website, and then or you can put your name here. Yeah, if you wish.